people of YouTube? I'm Jettaar the Cleverest.
I'm MrSuperBrody the Cleverest.
And today we will be doing a mod review of Tinker's Construct.
Yep.
So MrSuperBrody will be guiding us. And let's get started.
Okay.
Well, actually, we'll both be guiding us.
So,
first,
both be guiding us. What?
You know what I mean. Okay. So anyway, first you're going to need a couple of these three things. Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
These three things.
We will not be showing recipes because there are just way too many.
Yeah, and it's gonna take way too long. You can try this yourself.
So you need to start out with the tool station, but eventually upgrade to the tool forge. But we'll get to that soon. And you need these three things to start out with: tool station, the part builder, and the stencil table. So, in order to start this, you're also going to need a smeltery.
Yeah.
And in this chest, Brody has provided with us all the materials that are needed to create a smeltery. So I'll take half the seared bricks. Just for now, we'll start with the seared bricks. And I've prepared a little area. And so basically you need a 3x3 area of seared bricks.
Mm-hmm. And
seared bricks are pretty easy to craft. You just need the seared brick, which is crafted by smelting grout, which you get from sand, clay, and gravel. All of this is easier if you have the not enough items / too many items mod, because then you can just see all the recipes. Anyway, so you start with this 3x3 area, and then we need the front. So let's have the front be right here. Okay? Okay, so for the front, we need a smeltery controller. Brody, will you take that, please?
Oh, smeltery controller?
Mm-hmm.
Controller. So
put the smeltery controller somewhere in the front. That's all you need to do. The controller doesn't have to be in the front. It can be anywhere, but like on the sides. But it should be on the front. That just makes sense.
So yeah.
Now, please take the seared tank.
Yes, seared tank, and place that on top of it.
Next to it.
Next
to it's easier for survival mode. Okay. And then, now, let's put the drains on the sides. So basically you need to fill in the sides with any kind of seared block.
Okay, so I've got the drains.
And there are really a lot of them.
So drains on each side.
Yes, we will have drains there. There. So now take the faucet. Please.
Yeah, faucet.
This is the...
Okay.
This is what a faucet looks like. Please down, please. There you go. Now place one on the other side. And now you'll also need a casting basin and a casting table.
So Jet will place that.
I don't have a casting table. Just kidding, I do. Alright. So casting basin is for blocks only. Casting table and liquids, I think. Yeah, liquids too. And casting table is for items and ingots and pretty much everything else. Anyway, now that we have that, all we need to do is fill it up with lava. Brody, will you kindly grab us some lava while I extend it upward? The higher you have it go, the more space you can fill.
Okay, so I'm going to fill the tank with lava.
Yes.
Go ahead and look at the tank, guys.
Now, let's look at ores. So here are all the vanilla ores that work with Tinker's Construct. Emeralds, gold, iron, diamond. There may be more in the newer updates, but this is all we have for now. Anyway, and then the modded ores, cobalt and ardite, they're modded from Tinker's Construct, and they're used basically to create good tools, as are these ones. Anyway, once we have like an ore ready, like we take some iron, so you put it in the smeltery controller, and then it starts to smelt. Pretty simple, and then you can see it in the smeltery, and then it'll turn into molten iron, which is very useful. Anyway, let's look at this. Ready?
Look at my cobalt.
Okay, you get rid of that. Okay. Ready? Boom. This is another smeltery.
Yeah. Jet made this, it's like it's a fancy type of thing.
It's a
And
very
if you
fancy
look in the controller, it's basically filled with iron.
Anyway, so
Almost
we're
at
gonna
the top.
create a cast. And to do that, we need to make an alloy.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I have no idea what is used to make cast. I think it's gold. We'll edit that out. Okay, just kidding. It's not an alloy. We need to use gold. So let me just take a gold block out of creative. We'll just throw it in there. Alright. We have 360 ingots free. Anyway, let's just wait for this gold to craft itself. Okay, while we wait for that gold to smelt, we're actually going to start something else.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna we need a pattern. So, to make a pattern, we just take some sticks. Alright. And some wood, like any planks. And then we're just going to craft it in a regular crafting table. There. Alright. Anyway, to make a pattern, all you need to do is that. It makes 4 in the newer updates. And then we put the pattern here and then click whichever one you want. So let's say I want pickaxe, I'm gonna click the pickaxe head. Now we have got every single pattern in here. Now let's say we want a wood pickaxe. So I'm gonna grab some wood and then go to the tool forge or the tool station and let's click pickaxe. So we need tool rod, pickaxe head, and binding. So let's get those patterns.
Yeah.
Here's the tool rod. Here's the pickaxe head. Now we need the.
I got the pickaxe head.
I just said we have the pickaxe head.
Oh. Okay.
And here's the binding. So now we put it in the part builder.
Oh,
Just
and
put the
also,
pattern in, and then put the wood in. Oh, this looks like this one needs 2 wood. And then it takes it out, and it says the amount of stuff needed
and it actually shows
right
it.
here.
It actually shows it on the part builder. When,
Oh, that's cool.
Not even when you're using it. You can still see it. Like in
That's so
Solag
cool.
or
I didn't even
something,
know that. Anyway, now that we've got all this stuff, we're going to put in the tool station and click this. We're going to put it in order. And look at that. It shows it there. Awesome. Now we have a wooden pickaxe. It's just a normal wooden pickaxe. Not a vanilla one, but it's just a wooden pickaxe. Let me go into game mode 0 and test it out a little bit. Alright, will you check on the gold?
Okay, I'll check on the gold. Actually, it's really not close at all.
So it's pretty much the same as a normal wooden pickaxe. So you can also take things like cobblestone, the cobblestone I just got, and I'm going to make a wrong thing.
Stone pickaxe.
Pickaxe head, and take this. Now we have a stone pickaxe head. But what if but I still want like a wooden handle and binding. So we can still make it even though I'm smart. We can still make it even though it's different materials. So we go here. Nope. Just put this down. Put this down. And put this down. We have a stone pickaxe. But it also has wood, so it's ecological and cheapsake, while this one is just ecological. You know what I'm saying. And then it's faster, as you can see.
It's basically an original stone pickaxe.
Yeah, like from vanilla. Once this gold smells, we'll be able to make casts. In order to make a cast, you need to take, say, a tool rod, and you put it here, and you put gold around it. And then, once you've done that, it'll make a tool rod cast. Anyway, in this pattern chest, we have all the casts. So, I want an iron pickaxe. So I'm going to take a wooden tool rod, say a wood binding, or no, how about a stone binding, and then now we need a pickaxe head cast, which is right here. So we take the pickaxe I'd cast, put it in the casting table. Then make sure molten iron is on the bottom, and we do that by just clicking on it. Then just right-click the faucet, and fades in, really cool looking. And now we have a pickaxe head.
Yeah, pickaxe head.
And now we just go to the tool station, put in everything, and boom, it's ecological, magnetic, and it's a cheap steak.
And go try to find diamonds.
Hold on, I'm going to go in game mode 0, and I will show you how when you mine diamonds.
And then you can mine gold and emeralds with that.
It's just like an iron pickaxe.
Yeah, it's just an iron pickaxe. Look, I have it in my hands.
And you can do that with any metal. Like right here, I cannot mine this because you need a really good pickaxe to mine it. Like
Manolin. Manolin is one of the greatest.
Manolin is the best, but Manolin comes from smelting both of these right next to each other.
Oh. Yeah, those are two of the strongest.
Very strong. And basically, if you combine those, you can smelt them together to get Manolin and just make metals. Anyway, I want to show you something really cool. You can also upgrade your pickaxes. I'm going to creative. Let me get a ball of moss. When you take a ball of moss, put it right with a oh, sorry. I'm smart. We actually need ball of moss and a bookshelf. Ball of moss comes from mossy cobblestone. So basically we take the bookshelf, right click with the moss, and I need experience. Okay, now I have experience. Now we have mending moss. And we put mending moss right next to this iron pickaxe, and it gives us a pickaxe with moss. And that means it heals. And we can add as many of those upgrades as we want until we run out. Basically, there's also, you can put lapis. Let's put a diamond on it. That'll give it more it'll give it mining upgrade. Oopsies. And now, I believe we can, no we can't. We need to give it another mining upgrade. Anyway, so you can also put, say, quartz. This video is running long. I'm going to end it soon. Basically, you upgrade it, it gets cool looking, and that's Tinker's Construct. But there's one more thing we need to show you that Brody prepared without me telling him to.
Well, who cares? It's fun.
This is the slime. You can find them on slime islands, and
they're very rare, actually.
Yes.
The type of slime, the congealed, are very, very rare.
Well, you have to craft the congealed slime. The rest is you find on the islands.
Yeah.
Or no, the colored ones. You find the green and blue on the island.
And these are just different types of molten things.
So basically, like this is molten emerald, and you get molten emerald by putting it in a basin.
And look, you just get on fire by going in this one and this one.
I think it's firewood.
And then what? I think this one is dirt. I think this one is molten dirt.
Here, look, you can't get molten dirt. Oh, it is liquid dirt.
Yeah.
Liquid dirt and molten clay.
It's really weird.
You should burn all of them. Yeah, you do.
Oh,
because it's all really
no,
hot.
not all of them. Not emerald, because that's vanilla. Actually, you do.
Yeah, you burn all of them because it's all molten, except the slime because that's not burning up.
Yeah,
oh,
of course.
There's also a thing called blood. So you probably heard of blood. Basically, if you stand in a smeltery, you have to be in survival mode. You get blood.
So if you
if you have a lot of blood in your smeltery, you can take it and put it in a casting basin and turn it into coagulated blood, which I do not have enough blood for that. So
it's like 200.
Basically, what you can do with coagulated blood, it literally is a slime block. You can use it as a slime block. You can use
a slime ball.
Slime ball, that's what I meant. You can use it to craft leads, sticky pistons, anything that needs a slime ball. Anyway, that's it for Tinker's Construct. I hope you learned something from this. And our goal is being a jerk. Bye!